Alright, I'm going to show something interesting that a lot of people are not aware of. I've showed a few things on Rome Total War that people don't seem to realise. I remember one of them was the way that incendiary pigs can insta-rout elephants. Most people don't realise that. It seems like most people don't try and find these things. So what I'm going to show today is alt fire, the ability to force secondary weapons to come out, because people think that having two weapons or two different modes is a new thing in Total War. That was part of the marketing for Troy, that you could toggle stances and change how units fight. But you can actually do that in Rome Total War in 2004, and I'm going to show you that. We're going to fight on a flat map so I can conduct tests, controlled tests. Going to go Parthia against Rome. We're defending each time. Going to bring cataphracts against urban cohorts. So we're going to have the heaviest cavalry against the heaviest infantry. Oh, we've got fog, sandstorm. I love that though. Another thing that's just vanished from Total War. It takes time and effort and money to make that, but it doesn't sell copies of games. They can't use that in marketing, so gotta get rid of it. Gotta get rid of it. Alright, what I'm gonna do is issue an attack order, just a regular attack, so that they meet on fair terms. Map's perfectly flat, so let's see how this goes. And yeah, I'm playing on original Rome and not the remaster, because fuck the remaster. Alright, here we go. So they're gonna reload and get ready to throw a... They might actually blunt the charge. Alright, they killed 16 on the pila toss, and now we're in the melee. We got our charge off, and we killed about 10 or 15, and we're in the melee now. Charge was moderately effective. We didn't lose many horses on the charge. We lost a lot on the pila toss. It's really effective, see that? Even though we have really high armor. Whoops, I clicked. Whoops. There we go, pause. I accidentally clicked halt, but I don't think that'll affect it. We have 23 melee defense, total defense, 18 armor. I think I fucked this test up because I clicked halt. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward and we'll do it again properly. I expect that it'll be really close and we'll probably lose though. Actually no, we're doing well this time. I think usually it's a 50-50 and the Legionnaires have a slight advantage. Got the General so we win, yeah. Alright, we'll do this again properly. We need a controlled experiment here. We need to establish a control. A null hypothesis. Alright. Same again, fast forward. I just want the lines to meet. Fair fight to happen, we watch it. And we see what the normal outcome is. Of cataphracts against urban cohorts, no micro involved. Just a fair fight, a straight fair fight. Alright, so same again, we lost about 16. And look at that, balance of forces is even, defeat is certain. It seems to tip in the favour of the cataphracts the longer the melee goes on. Oh, we won again.
The enemy general was a fool.
Yeah, so let's say we win with about 50 left.
Men have done enough.
Alright, so that's what's expected, that's normal. To lose over half. So you win with over half lost. Alright, now we're going to do something else. I'm going to ult an attack. Last time they had their spears out the whole time. So they would fight the whole melee with their spears. See them? Lances. For the devastating charge. The weight of the horse and the man behind the spear point. Devastating. Alright, let's see how it goes this time. I've hit ult and I'm charging, so it's an ult attack. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so lances are down. We lost nearly 20 and the... Oh look, and see... No, not yet. They've still got their spears out, still got spears. They're still in the charge state, but now they're in the melee state. They're not in the charge state anymore, and they brought out their maces. See that? And now they're in the melee with 80 left, and they have maces. And look at the numbers going down. 110, 105, 101, 100, 95. And we've still got nearly 80. We started the melee with about 80. 85. 80. See the KD ratio in the melee? It's really high. See that? 70. So we are winning all of the engagements in the fight. 55. 50. 45. 40. 35. So we have 70. So this time we had 70 left. We had 70 left that time. So the first time in the normal fight we had 70, and this fight we the normal fight we had 50, I mean. In this fight we have 70 left. And also we lost 20 in before the melee even began because of the pila toss. So if we can eliminate the pila toss and not lose that 20 men, then we can reduce the losses even further. So let's see if we can do that. So if we fight with maces in the melee, we avoid 20 losses. So let's see if we can avoid another 20 by avoiding the pila toss and finish the fight with 90 horses, 90 cataphracts. So we only lose 20, less than 10% to take out a unit of urban cohorts. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can make them waste their pila. Let's see if we can do anything here. Alright, they're marching. Reloading. As soon as they go to throw. Yep, I'm running away. They wasted some. Alright, let's see if we can do this. They threw some spears. But they're charging now, they're charging. Oh shit, shit. Alright, now we run away again. But I turned around and we got the spears in the back that time, shit. I know what to do. I know what to do to out. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, so we have 90 this time. So it didn't work, but I know what to do next time. I know what to do. We can win against these urban cohorts with almost no losses. We're in the melee with our maces. Alright, I know what to do. We had 75 left that time, so we only lost 33. I know what to do. Alright, so we're stretching out into a big line. And then we're going to walk towards them. And then when the pila toss is coming in, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to wheel away rapidly and try and dodge it. Or we could run into it, but I'd rather run the other direction. Alright, they're going to go for the toss. Nah, fuck that up. I failed. Alright, try again. Ideally you would be in the charge, because you can decelerate extremely quickly. Oh, I know what we could do. We could move like this. Yeah, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Alright, watch this. This is gonna be spectacular. I'm gonna dodge the pila. Alright, here we go. Get ready for it. Yeah, get ready, get ready, get ready. Dodged all of it. Alright, now they're not going to toss any pila. Alright, they're charging, they're counter-charging. And now we charge into them. And that all attacked, so we lost 8 in the charge. Maybe we don't want to do that. So we're into the melee with 95 and we've already got kills. Alright, we're down to 90. 85. 82. 81. 80. And they have maces out, of course. 75, nah. It's not going well. They have maces out and everything. Yeah, it's not going well this time. It might be because we're so stretched out. Alright. Let's try something here. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what a loose wedge does with attacking in all attack. Let's see if we can break through the middle of them, dodge their pila. This should make the pila mostly ineffective because they have a weird target to aim at. Oh, it worked. Did you see that? Did you see that shit? They didn't get to toss their pila. Oops. Oh, but I'm behind them, that might work. That might be good. I just got around, through and behind them. And they're wavering. They're wavering at 80 men because we're behind. We got a bit of a pull through there. We have 97, 96. If the general died, we would have won that with only about 10 losses. 95, look at that. 13 losses. 13 losses to take out a unit of urban cohorts by fucking up their pila toss. Oh my god, that is immense. Alright, let's see if we can do something really silly here. We're gonna make a big long column. And I'm gonna just all attack right into the middle of them. So this should disrupt the pila while giving us maces in the melee. And we'll get to... we'll be surrounded maybe. If I was to make a really long line, nah, that wouldn't work either. See, look, they have nothing to aim at. They can't do anything with their pila. Are we gonna even charge? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Alright, we're in the melee. It says reloading, we're in the melee. Oh, are they gonna do it? We're in the melee with maces. They seem to be sort of glitched out. See this? They've lost 40, lost a quarter, and we've only lost 2 men. They've lost 50. Lost 55. Lost 60. 65. 70. They've got half left now, and they've only killed like 3 guys.
Enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage. As enemies, these men are perfect. The enemy lie dead before you, save for the few with the wit to run away. This is a crushing victory.
Rome Total War is just way better than modern Total War games because you have all of these options that are tactical. You have variables that you can use, all these combinations, all these possibilities, and then when you add micro on top of it, it gets even better. By availing of a lot of different things there to change how that melee went, we managed to beat a unit of urban cohorts with less than 10 losses. And remember, both of these units have extremely high armour, but only cataphracts have an armour-piercing melee. But of course, the urban cohorts do have an armour-piercing projectile, the pila, so by preventing them from using their armour-piercing and guaranteeing that our armour-piercing dominated the whole fight, because we just negated the charge phase. We negated the charge, we negated the skirmish, and all we had was a really controlled melee engagement, and we ended up with a KD of 13, 14. Did you know this was possible? Did you know any aspect of this was possible? Were you aware of how these things affect how fights go? With the throwing state of the pila for the legionnaires? Did you know that you could stretch out and loose into a big column to guarantee that there's no target for the opponent when you get into the melee? Did you know all this stuff? And also, most importantly, did you know that you can hold down Alt to choose the secondary weapon for the fight? Something that is probably going to be marketed in Warhammer 3 as a groundbreaking feature when we had it in 2004 in Rome Total War, which is a game that's way better than Warhammer 3 could ever be. Ever. I'll let you think about these things. But that's it. Just wanted to show that because it's interesting. And also you can do this with Forester Warband because they have a spear secondary that gives bonus versus cavalry. So you're incentivized to get Forester Warband, the Gallic archer, the best Gallic archers, you're incentivized to get them into melee with cavalry. Very strangely. So against light cavalry, they will actually do quite well. Something else, camel cataphracts also have a mace, and they're also camels, so they have a bonus against horses. So if you can get camel cataphracts to get their maces out against cataphracts who don't have their maces out, you're talking about massive differences in the way the engagement goes. So many things to think about. So much interesting stuff going on in these old games. So much.